We are back. What up, guys? You know this is your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports, guys? We are here. We are here live. Subscribe now if you haven't. Hit the like button, share, and if you like the content, you can always donate per PayPal in the description. Listen, man. This one got a little heated. This one got a little touchy. Somebody, maybe both of them, maybe none of them, got in their feelings. All right, guys, let me make sure YouTube is showing okay. I know I'm not going to be able to go too long, but we are about to get it. Shawn Porter versus Danny Garcia. On the surface, in a majority of eyes, people will probably pick Shawn Porter. His aggressive, swarming style, coming in, just doing these things, making it uncomfortable. They probably going to go with Shawn Porter. But there are people that are slowly crossing their track, slowly changing their mind, and they think Danny Garcia can pull it off. But guys, as we are here live, Mario's Corner, what's going on, fam? Hey, man, all good, man. Everything's good. I just want to play this little verbal clip of Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia going at it a little bit. Check this out.
You never know what you're going to get with me. You know, like you said before, you know, we can do Dancing with the Stars. I'm a better dancer than he is. Simple as that. You ain't ever seen me dance. I see you do the robot.
I'm going to pause right there, man. When Shawn Porter said, you know, we can do Dancing with the Stars, and Danny Garcia was like, listen, you never seen me dance. But Shawn Porter's like, I seen you do the robot. To boxing fans that they really observe, you know what I mean? Because sometimes in the ring, Danny don't look as swift. So I do get a joke. I get it. But let's continue. T-Dub was blazing. We getting it.
Oh, you do. I see you play football. Yeah. And you see me with the best do it. So that's what it is. But that's what it is. I've been the underdog. When I'm in the ring, have you ever been an underdog? When I'm in the ring, have you ever been an underdog and won a fight? Yes, most definitely. All my fights, I'm the underdog in every fight.
That's a good question, man. Danny Garcia said, have you ever been an underdog in a fight? I don't know. Has Shawn Porter been an underdog? I believe he was favored to beat Kell Brook. Him and Keith Thurman, most people saw as a 50-50 fight, and it turned out to be like a 50-50 fight. I don't know if he's been the underdog. I don't know. But let's continue.
Yeah, they picked the perfect fight. I'm the underdog tonight. I'm the underdog on the 8th. You already put.
I don't believe that. Shawn Porter said he's an underdog on the 8th. I don't believe that. I believe when it comes out, he's going to be favored. I don't know about how much, but I believe Shawn Porter is going to be favored.
Yourself the underdog. He already came to lose. I'm the underdog on the 8th because that's what I'm used to. That's all I know. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Maybe he's just going in with that mentality.
That's all I know. I thought you was from Vegas. I live in Vegas. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. You know where I'm from. You say you're from Vegas. You know where I'm from. You know what I do? In your backyard. It was in my backyard. And you heard me clearly. That's not your backyard. You heard me clearly. I know where you from.
Now, I'm going to say this, just from observing their body language, it looks like Shawn Porter is more comfortable. And Danny Garcia looks a little bit more tight.
I know where you from. Exactly. I know where you from. You know where I'm from. And I claim Philly. I rep Philly everywhere I go. I know you do. I know you do. You ain't been nowhere else. You ain't been nowhere else. Mansion in Miami, baby. You ain't been nowhere else. I got a mansion with Puerto Rico. They said go home. Puerto Rico. They said go home. Wait a minute. I thought you was from.
Shawn Porter trying to get on his skin, man. Shawn Porter is trying to get under Danny Garcia's skin. He's trying to get in his head. He is trying. But again, guys, we're going to get to what Danny Garcia said. Put your personal line. Let's get it.
Really? You walk through Ohio, nobody gonna know you. I thought you was from Philly. I walk through Ohio and people know me more than you.
Hey folks, hold on a second here. It really doesn't matter where anybody's from.
Put your purse on the line.
There it is.
I think my purse better for your purse. No point. No point. See, here's the thing, people. Just like
look at that. Hey, when somebody normally says that means they're typically a little bit frustrated. Maybe they feel that you're lying about something. They're saying bet then, or maybe you're getting under that person's skin, and they're like, "Fuck it, we can do it." You know, and that what it shows is that Danny Garcia, no matter if people do or not, he believes he can beat Shawn Porter, guys. And if Keith Thurman was back, I'm pretty sure Keith Thurman would say this would be the battle of the Daddy Boys, because Danny Garcia, his father is very verbal and talks in the corner, and you have Shawn Porter, dad, who's very verbal and talks in the corner. Only one Daddy Boy can survive. Who would it be? T-Dub was Blazing the Sports. We are here live.
If people know me more than you, that's
Hey folks, hold on a second here. It really doesn't matter where anybody's from.
Put your purse on the line.
Well, establish.
Put your purse on the line.
Hold on,
My purse versus your purse. Show on point.
My purse versus your
Here's
purse.
the thing, people. Just like in his fight. Don't do it.
They trying to take the mic away. They trying to take the mic away.
All right, here, we'll get back to it. But just like the night of the fight.
Trey X, what's good, homie?
I jump in the ring and I say I want to fight you. He said I'll come to your
Shout out
gym
Mario's
tomorrow.
Corner. Shout out Trey
That's not
X.
intelligent. That's not smart. Why not? You're sitting up here right now, and you sitting up here right now. Why are you streaming the fight for free? I stream the fight.
Hey, right now in the Trump fight, my bad. They're trading insults. And like I said, man, I think Shawn Porter's intentions was to come in here and get under Danny Garcia's skin. I do believe he got under Danny Garcia's skin. But Danny Garcia is saying he's going to knock Shawn Porter out. I don't know, man. I think it's more of an uphill climb from Danny Garcia than Shawn Porter. But hey, man, anything can, sometime it will happen. T-Dub was Blazing the Sports. We are here live. Let's get it.
Yeah, you see, because something made sense that night. This don't make sense. What we doing right now makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Check this out.
When I got the ring and I barked at you,
Listen.
that made sense. And then when you barked back and said, I'll spar you, that did not make sense.
Hey, I found that pretty funny what Shawn Porter said, right? He was talking about that made sense. What you did don't make sense. I jumped in the ring after your fight and barked at you. That made sense. You talking about let's spar. That didn't make sense. I thought it was pretty funny. Hold on here.
This don't make sense. What we doing right now makes sense. Money don't mean nothing to me. When I got the ring and I barked at you, that made sense. And then when you barked back and said, I'll spar you, that did not make sense.
Let me ask you a question.
Here right now. Go on. We here right now.
All right. Danny, listen. Danny.
That was
prior
funny.
to the end of the Rios fight, did you guys like each other?
I don't know the guy. I don't know him personally. I don't know him either. I don't have none against the guy personally.
Okay, personally.
But we talking boxing.
See, a lot of boxers don't know each other. So, you know what? I take that back. I think a lot of boxers do know each other because if you're in the same era, you probably grew up in the same circuit of amateur, fighting, amateur tournaments and Golden Gloves, and you was probably in those same circles. I mean, look at it. The Errol Spence, the Thurmans, the Shawn Porters, the Terrence Crawford. A lot of these guys face each other many times before they even got to the elite level. But it looks like with these two guys, maybe they didn't ever cross paths. But the reason Shawn Porter going so hard at Danny Garcia, because a lot of welterweights at one time was looking at Danny Garcia like Danny Garcia was a tasty meal. Everybody wanted a shot at Danny Garcia. When he came up from 140 and he grabbed that belt real fast, everybody wanted Danny Garcia. Even after Keith Thurman beat him, Keith Thurman wanted to fight him again, probably over Shawn Porter, because he feels he's an easy victory. And he didn't do as well early goings against Brandon Rios. Yes, he started countering, but most people thought he would have got Brandon Rios out of there earlier. But let's continue. T-Dub was Blazing the Sports. You already know. We are here live.
He disrespected me. I never disrespected him.
In what way?
He came in the ring, and this
Okay.
is my time
All
to
right,
shine.
so we're back to that.
I never walked in the ring on him. I would never do that. I would never do that.
Well, now we got...
I'm going to touch on that real quick, guys. So, seems like Danny Garcia may have something like that Anthony Joshua likes. Because Shawn Porter came in the ring like Mosley did Mayweather, like Tyson Fury did Deontay Wilder, and many other fighters. You know, they come in the ring trying to get a fight, trying to promote a fight. Some fighters are okay with it, some fighters are not. Doesn't seem like Danny Garcia, he's not okay with it. But a lot of things it does do, if you end up fighting that person, it does add to the selling factor of it. But you know what? I kind of do understand in some ways, because if you just won and it's your victory and it's your moment to shine, and somebody comes in there and steps in your moment to shine, then I do understand. But I also understand that it's business. Boxing is not about your feelings. Boxing is a business. And business is, you're only good at your last fight, and you're only probably going to be, looked at as what's coming down the line. And if it's promotion for your fight, which is your business, a lot of times you should just deal with it. If somebody come in there, as long as they're not physically touching you, talking about your mom, talking about your dad, and there's a possibility that you can fight this guy down the line, do it. It's going to sell it. You can't have two nice guys. You can't have two nice guys who don't say nothing, because people are not going to buy it. Sometimes you need that bomb squad, or that it's only one Tyson Fury. You got to have multiple things coexisting in one. There cannot be all bad guys. It cannot be all good guys. It cannot be all neutral guys. You got to have a balance, guys. So I do understand it. With that being said, let's get back on track. T-Dub, what's blazing? Mario's Corner is in the house. Troy X is in the house. A couple more people in the house. T-Dub, do me a favor. Hit the like button, guys. Matter of fact, stomp that like button. F your couch, nigga. F your couch. Go on and hit that shit. Rick James style. Charlie Murphy.
We got Angel. We also have Kenny. So how do you hear your dad when he's throwing out?
AKA the Battle of the Daddy Boys. Which Daddy Boy will come out victorious?
That barrage throughout the entire round. Do you hear that voice? Do you ignore that voice? How do you deal with it?
Of course, my dad heard his voice for a long time, so
you pick it up over all of it.
Yeah, I heard all kind of voices with him. So
I'm gonna pause it there, guys. I'm gonna go and just talk about it real quick. To be honest, Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter actually had something in common at one time. Both of them are slowly starting to change. I think Shawn Porter is changing a little bit more. At one time, Danny Garcia was not a talker. Shawn Porter wasn't even a talker. Angel was the one that was just going rambunctious. He was the one stealing the show at the press conference. It was Shawn Porter's dad. Kenny Porter was the one that was more verbal, talking about what his son would do. He was the one being more promoting his son. And then there was a switch when Shawn Porter, maybe his dad talked to him, or maybe he realized a closed mouth don't get fed quite as good as one that's willing to open it up. And he was, starting to talk a little bit more. But I would say this, Shawn Porter is selective on who he actually says it about, because at one point when they talked to him about Earl Spence Jr., you didn't get that. You didn't get that same eagerness. You didn't get that where he was dressing up like Macho Man Randy Savage. Yo, Danny Garcia, I want you. Step in the ring. Meet me. WBC. You didn't get that when he was talking about Earl Spence Jr. Now, as of late, he has said that, yes, he is willing to fight Earl Spence Jr. But when Earl Spence was looking for a partner and he didn't have a dance partner, he didn't want to tangle. There was no Dancing with the Stars. It was none of that. He's been chasing Danny Garcia because he looked at Danny Garcia being the easier of the guys. One, because Danny Garcia brings a bigger payday than a lot of the welterweights. And Danny Garcia, even though he's a welterweight now, in my eyes, he's still a small welterweight. His power has not transitioned to be as effective as it was when he was 140. At 147, yeah, he still got a nice little pop on him. But at 140, that pop was a lot more grenadish, pow, than it is at 147. And Shawn Porter has proven that he has a doable chin. He has a pretty doable chin. I don't think Shawn Porter has the power, but he would swarm you. He would just come out on top of you, make it ugly, put the head in the way, do a lot of type of things that can make Danny Garcia very frustrated, which is why a lot of people would think Danny Garcia will lose against Shawn Porter. And guys, I don't know. Maybe you have a different opinion, but I think it's going to be a rough night for Danny Garcia. For Danny Garcia to win, for him to win, he has to be, honestly, a little bit less robotic. I hate to say it. Because sometimes when he throws his combinations, he's you know. Now, there's time when he looks decent, when he's moving. When he fought Robert the Ghost Guerrero, he was sticking and moving. He did pretty good then. The one thing with Shawn Porter, he is going to have to move, man. He cannot stand there. He cannot sit there. He cannot let Shawn Porter. See, Shawn Porter does this double dutch type of thing to where he's like, he's looking to jump in like double dutch. You know, jump in and do his little skipping the rope and shit. He's looking to just, okay, I'm a timer, pounce in. And he's going to pounce in and be all on top of you. But if you can catch Shawn Porter in the transition of that double dutch, like he's about to jump in, and similar to when Adrian Broner came out and just caught him. See, Shawn Porter was in that transition of about to jump in, and then Adrian Broner came out with a quick little hook. Wow! And that's when Shawn Porter was like, not bad. Not bad. I didn't see that coming. You know, it was more like a flash knockdown, but he caught him. Danny Garcia's going to have to move, man. Danny Garcia has to use angles. And then Danny Garcia got to get his reaction time on point. He has to be having his sparring partners, whenever they charge him, his pivot game has to be on point. His pivot game is going to have to be better than if he was playing basketball. He's going to have to be pivoting, turning, twisting, and not just pivoting and turning, but throwing shots. Shawn Porter come in, pivot, uppercut, hook, turn out, get back on the jab. But guys, it's your boy T-Dub. Some of you guys don't know, as again, my voice is jacked up. Got to get surgery to 6. Got this lump on my vocal cords. Caused me to strain. I get lightheaded after a while. It's starting to kick in. So I don't pass out on live air and become some kind of meme. Bruh. Let me go and get off. T-Dub was blazing the sports. We are here live. Let's get it.